Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator. I am Gary and Reaver. I guess that makes this a Gary and Reaver versus, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway, I'm continuing the story of Dr. Walker the Physician. And since the last one, yes, this is part 2. Part 1 is linked at the end and in the description. You should go check that out first. This is continuing on from there. I've had some advice from the friend I mentioned who has played a lot of this. So in particular, he told me to focus on this. So I can put reason in there, and apparently that will help. The watchman is the door in the eye. To unlock my own eye, there must be a tiny sacrifice. So he also said to pay attention to these. Aspect lantern, aspect ingredient, aspect ability. So it looks like I'm going to be focusing on the lantern, which is to do with the watchman. I think that's also connected to right of the watchman's excuse me, right of the watchman's sorrow. And apparently the way I do these is, and just to be clear, he's not like told me how to play the game, he's just given me some general advice which filled in some much needed, there were some gaps in my knowledge and he's filled them in a bit. So he hasn't like told me how to play, it's just stuff like you do rights in the work, pay attention to this, pay attention to that kind of thing, and he's left it to me to work out the rest. So, we'll see what I can do. He also suggested I try putting funds in here. I was always put off by this as risky, but he said it's not too bad at the stage I'm at. So he said to try and pay attention more to what these various things that do like several cycles say. Okay, what's this? Kindred spirits. One of the patients at the Institute has a bandaged eye. A self-inflicted wound. Perhaps we'll speak soon. The watchman's eye. I wielded the knife in sleep. There is pain, but even the pain is a signpost. I have bound the wound. I'll tell them it was an accident. In the dream I saw the door. Aha! Now I have my temptation. That was what I was missing then. Because temptations are sort of, they're the way you achieve victory in this game. This card will allow you to win an enlightenment victory if you upgrade it far enough. Dreaming about it may advance or change it. So, it looks like I'm going for enlightenment, so I'll try dreaming about that. Oh, this doesn't look good. The prize of joy. My breathing has become laboured. Place behind desire. Is there something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire? And contentment. Okay. Well, let's try dreaming about that. Aspect desire, which I think is what sort of that is. And aspect the marks of light. I may seek immortality and enlightenment in the hour called the Watchman. His touch brings particular appetites and marks. So what does that want? Should I dedicate myself to the purpose? So I can put any of these things in there. What does it want? Desire, light. I think I should probably put Watchman in there, because I'm fairly sure that's connected. Oh yes, the other thing he said was the text on the side changes if you put in the right thing. So you see that's changed it now. Dedicate myself to the pursuit of knowledge. Whereas nothing else changes. Alright, so I'll put that in. Aspect lantern. Okay. Oh, work's done. So if I click that... Oh yeah, they do highlight. So that needs... Each right can be used for many purposes. For summoning, I must begin by calling upon the power of the knock, which will open the way. Invocation, victim. Ooh. Okay, what's this one? Call upon the power of the knock, which will open the way. So that's a sacrifice. What will be forgot? Oh, what will we forget? Sorry, I can't read. Okay, well, I'm going to put that aside for now. I'm playing with one new thing at a time. And I'll just continue working on that. Okay. Sickness. I become unwell. Serves me right for taking drugs, doesn't it? Right, stick that there. Apparently that's called the Grail, not the Chalice. What can I study? Everything? Can I study that? Oh, I can improve it. There is a proverb among the practitioners of the invisible arts. Glory visits the house without walls. I'd like to know glory. So hopefully that will improve it into a level 2 one. Seeing things. Okay. You can defeat visions. Paintings whisper, windows wink. I know these things are not true, but how can I be certain? You can defeat visions with dread or a fleeting memory. Otherwise you lose yourself completely at Fascination 3. Place behind desire. Something like enlightenment. Ah! So my reason is gone, but it's given me passion instead. Wisdom is a country, and these are its maps. Solve the challenges on both fragments of lore to complete a research task. If you can return to a task later if you fail. I don't know what that means. My wound is healed and so has theirs. They don't understand why they did it. But they dreamt of me that night. We are connected. Ooh. Enid, an acquaintance. Okay. I'll put you down there, Enid. And I've spoken the words. Each hour has its colour, but colour exists only where there is light. I will go where there is light, though it bleach me to glass. I advance a step towards a terrible ascension. Dedication, enlightenment. I've dedicated myself to the pursuit of higher understanding. I must see beneath the skin, whatever the cost. I must be a true initiate of the Mansus. I'll need to work with lantern aspect to allow the Watchman to see me. I can dream about it again. I've gone as far as I can in dream. I must perform the work. Okay. Oh, I now have a talk. So talk, you can you can talk to people. So it looks like you can do law, or I can talk to Enid. Found a mystical organization. Here is someone I might work with. Yeah, this is what I meant about like the things I was missing. So Harry has given me a little bit of advice, and it was just enough to like tip me over into stuff I can work with. Something I'll say about this game that I consider a negative is how obscure it can be. When it throws like 20 things at you and you're expected to find the one that's relevant, that I find that obtuse. Here's someone I might work with, a companion or a follower. So I'm founding a cult. I've begun my true work. The authorities will take an interest in it. I must be ready for them. You've begun to establish your cult. You'll need little more before you can recruit followers. And now we have a new fail condition, notoriety. So notoriety causes police and the like to keep an eye on you. Choose founding principles. Add law to determine your cult's founding principle. The Mirror of Glory. Yep, definitely that one. I've got an affliction. I believe I can work on that. Can I get a vitality? Yes, I can probably get a vitality before that runs out. I think that'll be better for me. Oh, maybe not. This is a puzzle with missing pieces. Erudition or use a library? I don't have a library, and my erudition literally just vanished. Okay, so does that mean I need to get erudition or find a library card? And this one, exotic cravings. Oh, obsessions, okay. That's something that's going to keep happening, I think. Yep. It's just taking the Watchman's light. I don't have any erudition. How long's that got? A minute and a half. So that's the challenge that I've then failed. And I'll be able to do it again. My studies have been stymied for now. Oh good, restlessness. My curiosity is becoming a physical need. My eyes will be thresholds. It is almost time to perform the work and begin the changes, but I must have enough lantern aspect. Well, I want vitality. No, I don't think I'm going to have time for vitality. I've got too much other stuff to do, so I'll just have to transform that back. Stick that in. I want to use these glimmering, you see. Okay. I should have seen what that gave me. I did not. Oh, there. Increasing my understanding of the law. Why did that immediately burn? I don't know. Oh, I'm unwell again. Okay, well that didn't increase the level like I was expecting it to. If I stick both of those in there. Recruit a new follower. Right, so I haven't actually got a cult yet. Let's stick that in then. Speak of esoteric matters. Oh yes, this is how you attract new people, but it can get you notoriety, so I'll hold off on that. It needed erudition, so I'll need to get some erudition and then try again. And another affliction, sorry. Yeah, heal me. So I've got plenty of health. Glimmering. Lesson learned. Okay, that's fine. Stick reason in there and get some erudition, and then I'll try the enlightenment again. Solitude. Oh, okay, I just need solitude to last. I need it to last long enough that I can get rid of the dread. So it just needs to hold on 45 seconds. Oh, okay, it will. Just. What's this? A terrible clarity? Okay. Our purpose demands we recognize truth. I will give of myself. Sure, have a reason. Why not? It's not like eating all my reason will in any way harm me, will it? And now, a cult with one member is only an unusual habit. I must have a recruit. Enid, my good friend Enid. You will be mine, Enid. Okay, got my health back. So dread and contentment. Cleared. Erudition, fantastic. Right now, I stick... How do I... Our rise begins! I've founded my cult. This is a step to greater power. Use your cult to recruit followers and promote them. Talk with followers about your cult to send them out on cult business. Oh, Mirror of Glory achievement. Enid, a believer. Enid speaks softly, and sometimes her gaze doesn't focus on anything visible. See, this is what I mean by it has such really good expression. Okay, I now have a cult. The Mirror of Glory. An occult society dedicated to the understanding of the light that leaks from a fiercer place. Use cults with the talk verb, whatever, to recruit or promote followers. Send them out to gather resources. A believer can be promoted to a disciple. Alright, I'm going to go back to researching books. Enid. I don't think there's anything I can really do with her yet. I need to recruit some more people before I can do some expeditions, so let's talk about the heart, see what we can get. Speak of esoteric matters. Anything explore? I could explore... I was about to say I could explore Enid. That's not what I mean. I could explore with Enid. Crowded through thoroughfares by day, a fog-wrapped labyrinth by night. Search for opportunity. See what you can come up with. A hireling. Add funds. No, I don't want a hireling. So I guess the difference is I'm not putting in my own health. I think I'd put in health before and triggered this. So it's a way for me to do it without me having to do it personally. That's cool. Wrong kind of attention. The city's rife with journalists and detectives and other meddlers. I'm safe for now. The meddlers' attention must be elsewhere. So in that case, I didn't have the thing it's trying to pull in. Glimmering. Ooh, nice. I literally just did it and I already can't remember how I did it. Alright, let's try again with this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I think this is how I get the higher levels of it. I think the idea is I can convert all the other things into it. What's that? There's still the hireling. Alright, well, good work, Enid. You did nothing. Oh, my notoriety's gone. Good. Exotic cravings again. That's going to keep happening now. Yep, and it's taken that again. I don't know what it's doing with that. Oh, it's just giving me restlessness. An acquaintance. Oh. Mystique. I don't think that's a good one either. Can attract the attention of hunters. They can't use it to build a case, but it will encourage them to look harder. I'll stick that up there then. Eldridge. Oh, right. So this is me searching for a new person. Temporary headquarters. Okay, I'll stick that. I'll stick my cult stuff over here. Challenge, knowledge, erudition. Yes. Okay. Ah, right. That's what I did before. Okay. So now I stick that in and that should upgrade it. Let's see if I can recruit. Can I recruit? No? Do I put the cult in and then him? Recruit a new follower? And then I stick in that. Recruit by invoking lantern. Trappings. Do I put glimmering in there? I don't know what difference that makes. Let's see, without it. Pink, yellow, beige, white, yellow. Pink, yellow, beige, white, yellow. Yellow, pink. So that adds moth, influence, and advancement. I don't know what those mean, but okay, sure. Yeah, stick the glimmering in there. It's just going to go to waste if I don't. I like it when it creates those pictures. I feel like the board should be bigger, or the table should be bigger, because it's really feeling cluttered right now. Recruit an acquaintance, and he is now a believer. Good. So I now have 2 believers in my cause. So I could talk publicly. That's going to last for another, like, 4 minutes. Give me something good here. Yes. Okay, so I was correct. That is how you upgrade them. You need to transform stuff into them to upgrade them to get more of the higher level of thing. And you then complete a challenge to get that. Now, I guess I need to keep doing that. And I need to get more of this stuff. Can I do an expedition yet? I think I only need 2 people. Alright, Enid, you're in charge. Eldridge, you're the backup. Oh, no, I recall you need, like, specific things. I mean, I do have the lore. I don't ever use up the lore. I've got quite a range of lore. I'm going to give it a go. So, Enid, Eldridge, funds, and further funds. Go. Do your work. And study the next book. Right. It will consume funds, or I could send another follower. More funds. So the expedition, the way it keeps doing stuff until you provide the thing it needs. So you either need to provide a follower that has a certain aspect, or a lore, I think. Hidden door, this will be a struggle. We have some ability in the manner of opening. We might find this hidden door, it'll be a struggle. What can I put in? I can put in more funds. I'm just going to keep funding this. I'm going to fund it to the moon if need be. Because I've got plenty of cash. Because of my reliable job. Oh, wrong kind of attention. And, yep, I've got another cup. Okay, let's try and do some lore faffing then. How does this work? So I can subvert it with Forge, which I think is what the flame is called. That one. Oh. I can put reason in with that. I don't know what effect that will have. Ah, there it says what I need. So that's the moth. And the moth, I'm trying to work out the right path. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, that's a good idea. What I will do is I will lay them out in the order that they have to go. So that I know where to put them. So that's the end, because that's what that can turn into. Moth turns into lantern. So that one goes there. I know that Grail turns into moth. Oh. Okay. I didn't realise the locksmith upgrades everything. That's interesting. Alright, I'll put that at the end then. Heart turns into Grail. To me it looks like a chalice. It's a chalice, not a grail, but okay. Winter turns into heart. Edge turns into winter. And Forge turns into edge. Okay. We now have a complete... At least now I know that I've got all of the different kinds of lore. But we also have the order that they go. So I'll be able to essentially upgrade them down the list. I think I'll keep one of each. But then just try and upgrade down the list if I can. I should continue going to Moorlands, get all the books I can from that. I think I want to get some more erudition. I want to get some more reason, because if this is truly consuming my reason, that's already 2 that have gone. I want to make sure I don't run out. An adversary. There's always someone who doesn't understand or who understands too well. Trouble seeker may seek evidence. A wary detective. Weary detective. He would rather be left alone with his pipe in his illustrated London, but no, apparently some conjurer of abominations has to be hunted down like a mad dog. More funds. There you go. I hope this is the right way to do it. I hope it isn't just going to eat all my funds and then just say, sorry, couldn't do anything. Where is it? We could use more knock or lantern. Okay. So I definitely have knock and lantern. Which one's knock? That one's knock. Okay. Alright, I'll stick some of that in when it next asks for funds, and I'll see what difference that makes. And... no? Can only be funds or followers. Okay, I think I have to back out then. I don't think I can do it. Because if I can't put in the things it is asking for, I think I need to put in a follower that has them. So, And this is another one of those places where it's like it's really obtuse. So I think this will cancel the expedition if I don't fund it. But it's really obtuse. Yeah. Because each follow has like 3 aspects, but I don't think it says anywhere. I think it's like trial and error to find out in game, or you can just tab out and check the wiki. Let's try getting a knock related guy. I don't know if that's how it works, that you put in one, you get one related to that. That'd be helpful, but I don't know. Another affliction, dream on that with some funds. Oh, an acquaintance has consumed my passion. So this is the new person I'm trying to... Oh my god. Oh wow, it found something. Holy crap. Huh. The Deeper Sanctuary. The altar tilts back like a jaw. Behind it is the pyramid space where only the sun hunters and dawn givers might go. But others have been here too. Much more recently. They've left their treasure. So... okay. Well, I've searched that one. We have got a Refulgin. I don't know what that means. We have got a Cracked Noonstone. I don't know what that means. We have got an Elagabalin Manacle. I don't know what that means. You just get these random things. I'll just put the notoriety up there. But I'm glad that was successful. I didn't expect that to be. Right, let's keep going back to Moorland Shop and get as many books as we can from there. And... no one knew. Nope. Instead I just got Mystique. A hanger-on. Ah. You'll be able to recruit this acquaintance as a follower. They'll probably never amount to much. Alright, sure. Ah, Moorland Shop is closing. This used to be the address of Moorlands, but now I'll have to look elsewhere. And I got an edge as well. So can I do anything with this now? A change of premises? Oh. Oh, I see. It will reduce notoriety. Okay, so that's what I can hold on to that for. Alright, well now I need someone new to get my stuff. That's a shame. Alright, let's go back to the club then. And I got something. A pawn. So I'm guessing that the thing with these is they are followers, but they don't provide any aspects. And now I can stick in scholarship with 2 lessons learned to get an extra reason. Oh, God, that's just taken my contentment. And I got another erudition. Cool. Oh, that's not good. The wrong kind of attention. Ooh. He's searching for clues and he's found my notoriety. This could be a problem. I have been arrested before because of this. Ooh, notable scholarship, so I've got an extra reason. Good. Because, like, the different ways to die, you can give into despair, you can give into your visions, where you basically go mad, you could be arrested. There are so many ways to fail, and, oh god, it's so awkward the way they just pile up. Something, something, deep mysteries, something. A dreadful souffle of half-digested rumour about the secret worlds. If I've bought this from a shop, it probably means there is nothing else of interest left in stock. Can I do anything with it? Auctionable. And... oh, we have some tentative evidence. Oh no. This game really makes you paranoid, which I suppose is kind of the point. It fits the theme rather well. What can I do with these? I think I just use them in rites and stuff. Alright, let's get more followers then. Ooh. I got a new exploration. Let's find somewhere new. Maybe an auction, so I can sell this off. I think that might be the only use for it. I need 3 lessons learned to gain more reasons, so I'm thinking now is the time to turn these into things and use those. That was really inspecific. You know what I mean. I'm going to turn these essays into lessons learned, and then I can upgrade my reason again. And I have got another expedition place. Let's go for a walk. Damn, I should have sent Enid. That's the point of Enid. Lesson learned. Next one. And I've got more Mystique and another follower. So this one is Auclair. Scholarly and morbid streak. I don't know how careful I should be about Mystique. I don't know how careful I should be about anything. Ever, really, in life. I'm just more careful than I should be. To enact regrettable necessities. I might be able to use that to kill off the detective. That might be... I think that's the point of a hireling. You can use them to ambush. But I'm not... I think I tried it once and it failed, so I haven't tried again since. Also, I don't think I need it at tentative. I think it's more of a thing when you get sort of higher levels of evidence. And it looks like I can get rid of the evidence by playing it safe for like 20 minutes. Let's recruit Eau Claire. I don't think that adds to my mystique or anything, but it'll give me an extra person to play with. Alright, now I've got the 3 erudition lessons. Let's upgrade my reason once again. And solitude. Oh, good, because I've got dread to get rid of. Thank you. And now Eau Claire is a believer. She's a believer. And now up to 6 reason. That's not bad at all. Might be worth doing the passion as well now. Seeing as I'm basically killing time while I'm waiting for my mystique and evidence to piss off. So it's slow and a little bit dull, but it might be the best way to do this. I don't want to get this far only to fail, and I can always cut just the waiting where I'm basically just ticking over, so you guys won't be bored by it. Oh no, see that's what happens if I don't, because he's increasing the evidence now. Is there any extra? Yep, yeah, he's taking the mystique. I might just have to just lay low for like 20 minutes. How are we doing then? Okay, he didn't manage to improve the evidence at all, that's good. And it's still, what's that, less than 3 minutes? Oh no. Yeah, less than 3 minutes, about 2 minutes until that'll go away. So it might be worth just playing safe with that until I can get rid of it. And my passion is up to 4. I'm doing quite well, I think. I've got plenty of funds, reason, decent health, decent passion for a doctor. I'm going to be getting rid of the evidence in a minute. I've got the beginnings of a cult, I've got a lot of lore. I think I'm in a good position. I just need to balance between playing it safe and taking risks. Because it's a roguelike and there's no way to go back, I'm very, very hesitant with something like this, because it's a slow roguelike. You know, it takes you hours to do this, to any decent degree. At least it takes hours for me to do it. I'm hesitant to just screw it up. There we go. Alright, now I'm probably clear to do something stupid. So let's do some more recruiting. Because now that there's no evidence, he's going to have to start from scratch again. So I think that might be the way to deal with that. I wait until the evidence becomes, like, damning, or close to damning, and then I just leave it. But I don't know, it's like balancing, because even if I wait till it's damning, if I've got, like, 5 mystique, then it'll take ages to get through all of that. It is very much a balancing act with everything, like dread and fascination and all of these other things. Oh, God, it just stole my mystique. He's going to get some more evidence, isn't he? Well, Sylvia lost her eye in the woods when she was 9. Every year at Candlemas, she returns to the place she buried it. Oh my God. Sylvia, you nutter. Alright, let's recruit Sylvia. Ooh. Old, unhappy, far-off things. Moth finds the light in the dark, and so do I. Okay. Welcome to the cult, Sylvia, the Mirror of Glory. Did she just move? I swear she just did. I'm going to try upgrading this again. I'll see what I need. I'm probably going to need an erudition, actually, so I'm going to get one of those just in case. Ah, he gave me a restlessness. A half-glimpse of wistfulness has touched me. Yay! There's my erudition. I've got that for now. When I try and upgrade that to the next level. What have you got for me? Oh, no evidence? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, detective. You can essentially invite them out, like you can invite him for a chat, but it never goes well. Don't ever just invite them just to talk, it makes them hate you more. What are these? Time passes, tryst and interlude. If I have a particular friend, now is the time to renew our connection. That gave me contentment, which is good. Gets rid of the despair, which is bad. Knowledge, erudition. Okay, good. So it seems that I've sort of solved that particular puzzle. How to upgrade that, I just need erudition. Presumably each one needs a different thing. Like maybe, I think I think it was I almost called it the chalice again. I think the Grail is the one I did last time, and that one needed vitality. Yay! Next level of Grail. Not Grail, Lantern. Bloody hell, Garen. I don't know how to find that auction house. Because I know that there is an auction house. I don't know how to find it, but I think that's my new way of getting stuff. Do I just need to keep wandering around? I might just need to keep... Alright, Enid, go looking for an auction house, would you? She found... Ah! Perfect, Enid. Oh, Enid, you're great. You're fantastic, Enid. Let's go to the auction house and sell... Does this have any other use? Apparently I can study it, but I can't. So I guess, yeah. I guess I will sell it and see what I can get. Something of minimal value. I'll hold on to it just in case. I don't know if it could be useful. All right, let's just see what there's on sale. The item is visible on the right. It is Stum. Okay, well, I've got frickin' tons of money, so I'm just gonna basically bid on everything. Like a real rich, absurd, eccentric person at an auction. Yay! Stum. So now I can... Oh, I need a projector. Oh no, I just need to buy it. Good. Watch Stum. The film rattles through the projector, glows silently in the wall. It is a story of a foolish student of forbidden science who recruits a dancer to entice the dead back into the world through a flaw in its skin. Fiction, but something on the little card has laid out the operation of the declining sun. I'm guessing this will give me a right, but I'm not sure. Keep buying things. Yeah, this is the new way I get books. Okay. The difference is it can cost more than 1 gold per book. If someone else bids, you have to keep putting in more and so on. And let's also keep recruiting people. This one, Sunset Right. The assistant must cry tears of genuine emotion which are asperged into the place where the influence lies. The sun in rags will consume the influence, acknowledge an ending, and lend its assistance. So yeah, that's a right. Cool. Oh, and I got some of that. So that is also the way I get this stuff. I've got frickin' tons of dread, though. That is bad. Ah, I lost that bid. So I will continue bidding. I've got 20 bloody 8. And I really need some contentment because I've got bloody 2 dread here, which are going to last like 2 minutes. And if this bleakness keeps going up, I could die from this. And a new recruit, a hanger-on. Yeah, just another pointless one then. I was going to put those on that level. Ah, another collection of poetry. Good. That's fine. If I can get 4 of those, then I'll be able to upgrade it. But I think I will leave it there for today. I've been going for a while and my headphones just died. So thank you very much for watching. As always, give me tips, suggestions and stuff in the comments. And I will take them on board as best I can. Try not to like spoil things, but like... nudge, you know, just point me in the right direction. Say, hey, you might want to take a closer look at the description of this, or something like that, something I may have overlooked, etc., rather than like outright telling me how to play, that kind of thing. Because I know this is a game about exploration and so on, it's just very obtuse sometimes. Right, thank you very much, and I will catch you later.